This video is going to show you how to make this shape so that you can extrude it into a third dimension, and this shape is going to be symmetrical. So I'll do that for you now. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use a line, and I'm going to tick this for construction box, which means that I don't want this line to be part of the actual shape. I just want it to be a line that I can use to mirror or start from or end from or follow. There's lots of things you could use a construction line for. And I've drawn a line vertically through the origin, and I'm just going to hit escape to make that line stop trying to draw. And now I want to draw half of this shape. So I'm going to use the line tool again. I'm going to go from this line out this direction, horizontally, and then vertically down, and then across, and then big diagonal, and then across. And you see it wants to keep drawing. I don't want to keep drawing, so I escape. And now I'm going to smart dimension this shape. So click on smart dimension. I want the top to be 60 millimeters because the maximum size for our pot is 120, half of that is 60, so that will do. I want it to be smart dimension, that shape there, and I want it to be 20 millimeters or 2 centimeters tall. I want a pretty big ridge, and then I want this one here to be 5 millimeters. These are all up to you for your design. I want it to be about a half as big across the bottom as it is across the top, so let's go with 30 millimeters there. And then the whole height I can set by clicking this diagonal, and see how if I draw my mouse out to the left, it's the height of that diagonal. If I draw it diagonally down, it's the diagonal length, and if I draw it horizontally down, it's the horizontal length. So I'm going to go the vertical height, and I want the whole thing to be about 120, so I want this to be 100, and there we have our pot. And now I want to mirror this, so make it exactly symmetrical on this side. So to do that, I'm going to turn off smart dimension, and I'm going to, using my white arrow, I'm going to draw a rectangle across all the lines that I want to select. And they'll all turn light blue. See that? And now I want to click on mirror entities, and it's automatically decided that I'm mirroring them that way. But if it hasn't, then you can click on mirror this line. But here we are, they're all mirrored, and so now I can exit that sketch, and that sketch is ready for me to extrude. So I can click on that sketch and go to features, extruded boss base. We want it to be 120 across the top, 20, and there we have it. Tick that, and that is our pot shape, but extruded. And in a little bit, in another video, I'll show you how to rotate that pot shape.